Alright, so. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Bruh, what the hell? Alright. Hello, lads. Alright, welcome along to the annual prize giving ceremony here of season 12, of course. We've done this for now 5 years here in F1RC, and for fuck's sake, I'm white. Alright, but yeah, we've recently passed the 5-year anniversary of F1RC. Been doing this since 2020 of November, and what a roller coaster of a journey it's been. Obviously, the new generation of F1 cars were introduced this season. Decently successful. They provided a way closer field, way less spread out than last season, and some great racing as well, and a decent title fight to go with it. Could have been way more as well, but you know, whatever. But all in all, I am decently happy with the season. Obviously, there were some things that I would like changed. I would like the attendance to be fixed. As you can see now, there's nobody here. But hopefully, I would, just before we say anything or start anything, if you guys have any friends that y'all can bring into the server that are willing to race. Obviously, this league is just meant for fun. I'm not here to be top of the row racing channel or anything. It's just for fun. So if you have any friends that would like to show up and just race, feel free to invite them. And yeah, because I really do need to try and fix attendance for next season. So yeah, that's what it's come to. Alright. Anyways, let's go ahead and start this stuff. So, first award that I will be giving out is the Blackest Nigga Award. This award goes to the blackest bitch in this fucking server, and that would be Melon, but his black ass isn't here, so screw that guy. Alright. There's literally no one here. Alright. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, alright, alrighty. Yeah, fuck's sake. Wow, looks like I won the trophy. Wow, would you look at that? Okay. Alright. Next up we have Fumble of the Season. So this is the trophy that is gonna be giving out to the person who has something going for them but then just overall fumbled it. And this trophy is gonna be going, if you was here, but this would go to Pi Luca because of his pace at the beginning of the season, and it just completely dropped off throughout the entire season. He showed up, and at the beginning was quick, towards the end, pace complete dog shit. So yeah, that's it for Pi. So obviously he's not here. Alright, the next trophy we have Strategy of the Season. So this trophy was kind of a little odd to decide because everything was kind of mid this season in terms of strategies. There wasn't really anything special or anything that stood out. And since this was kind of decided last minute, this wasn't actually decided by me. This was decided by Matsky. So if you're mad with this, deal with it. This trophy goes to Danny for his China Sprint strategy. I don't remember it personally, but that's what the strategy of the season would go to. So, Danny, the hideous creature, is not here with us anymore. So, yeah, he will not be receiving such trophy. Alright. Next race is the Breakout Race of the Year. This is the trophy that, you know, maybe you had that one race that you just popped off out of nowhere and were somewhat quick and everything, and maybe you got a good result and it was a shocker to everyone. And this is going to go to, again, Pi Luca, but he's not here because this would go to Pi Luca for his China drive. Wasn't even meant to win the race, but kind of did on, not even on merit, but he did win the race. So this would go to Pi, but his ass is not here. So yeah, there's that. Alright, next trophy. Again, this was kind of decided last minute, but honestly, there's way too many to actually look at. So this was, again, kind of last minute. But Overtake of the Year. This is obviously pretty self-explanatory. who had the best overtake throughout the season, made a good daring move, and this trophy would go to where the hell is it? Oh, it'd be James Rigby, but he's not here. This trophy would go to James Rigby for his move on Chris in Abu Dhabi. Again, this is kind of decided last minute, so yeah. There's what this trophy would go to, but obviously James isn't here. Nobody's yet to receive any of these trophies, for fuck's sake. Okay. Alright. Next up, we have Comeback of the Year. So this trophy is going to the driver that, you know, started off pretty rough or something, or maybe they got a bad qualifying and they came back through the field either to win it or get a great result. But we have our first winner that's actually here. Please welcome Green Ninja Warrior to the stage for the Comeback of the Year. Green Ninja Warrior. Alright. Here you are, Green. There you go. Take the... Oh, it's falling on the freaking ground. Well. Alright. Speech. Hang on. Oh, crap. I was at the gym. Won't join now. Hurry up, Pie. God damn it. Okay. A little speech from Green Ninja Warrior. Alright, Comeback of the Year. Obviously, you joined late in the season, yet you still managed to put on a great charge for the title fight. Yeah, so how do you feel? I can't... Oh, for fuck's sake. I gotta start the stage in it. Yeah. Hang on. Alright, try now. Yeah. What do you, what's it called? What do you think? Comeback of the Year.
Let me think. Yeah. That's about it.
Alright, valid, okay. Paluca's here, for fuck's sake, alright.
Yeah. Fun little season. It wasn't much, you know. Car sucked, so the whole time I was just trying to get used to it, but, yeah, through some luck, I'll have to admit, I kind of got in the title fight. So, but yeah, it was enough. It was enough.
All right, fair enough. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Take it.
All right, that's all I got pretty much. Thank you, Green. All right, Pyluka, get your ass down to the freaking auditorium. You Nimrod. I don't even know if he knows where to go actually, because he's just like Oh, there he is. He's coming. He's coming. I'll put a suit on, for fuck's sake. Put on a suit. There's a suit back there in the corner. Well, that's spawn. Oh my god, this guy comes into the bacon ears. Oh, right. That's an idea from Pi, yeah. Alright, come on, mate. Come on. Just coming along. There we go. Yep, just put one of them suits on. Why does he look like that? Oh, why does he... Okay. And the suit got taken off. Alright, you know what? Just sit down. Take a seat. I don't know. Take a seat somewhere. Yep, there we go. Alright, well. Anyways, I guess in that case we could go back to Fumble of the Season. As I was saying, this trophy goes to the person that fumbled it completely, had a good chance of something, and just dropped off. And this obviously would go to Pyluka. So Pyluka, please come on stage. You win Fumble of the Season for your pace drop. Overall, you start off the season with great pace, but yeah, unfortunately, your pace kind of just dropped off, and it's Spring Rab. Alright, bye. Here you are. Oh, crap. So you win Fumble of the Season. Alright. And then you also win Breakout Race of the Year. Yeah, we'll talk in a minute. You also win Breakout Race of the Year because of your China results. So, yep, there you go. There's that. Alright. Pyluka, how are you feeling?
Hello, everyone.
Wow, no one's gonna say hello back? Wow, how rude.
Fuck off. Okay. But what can I say? Like, in my opinion, it wasn't a bad season. Like, I lacked of consistency, that's true, but it's also because I didn't attend, like, the final rounds I barely attended any. and I lost confidence with the car with the season going on. Like in some races, I completely fall off in performance. I couldn't be on the top anymore. In last race of the season, yesterday in Abu Dhabi, I actually had great pace and just fumbled because I did too many mistakes. But I don't think it was a bad season after all.
Alright, fair enough. So thank you, Luca. You win both of those trophies. So, yeah. Alright, you can take a seat again. Okay. Next trophy we have is Best Drive of the Year. So this is going to the driver who obviously had that one incredible drive or something in that one race. And again, he is not here, but this would go to Quag for a Saudi Arabia drive and receiving his first podium of his career. So yeah, there's a breakout race. Did I not give you that? I think I already gave you it. I should have already given you it. Yeah. Oh, breakout race. Oh, it's just like that. What's it called? That one shock result or something, I guess. That's the best way I could explain it. But yeah, Best Drive of the Year, and Quag isn't here to receive it, so yeah. Okay. Next up, it is Action of the Year. So this trophy goes to the person who provided us the most action, and we're going to give this to the Dutch Grand Prix because of me, Chris, and Green's fight, and Green was victorious on that day. So Green, please come on stage and receive this trophy. Alright. Yeah, Ninja Warrior again with another trophy. What do you expect? He's won 1 million of them already. There we go. Alright, alright, Green. Action of the Year will bring you back on stage. Alright. What you feel?
I didn't hear you.
Oh, yeah, Action of the Year. This is for Zandvoort, and you came out victorious that day.
Yeah.
What you think?
Yeah, right. Yeah, it was a fun race. It was nice. I actually would have thought like Singapore because I thought was more action packed, but yeah, well, the same thing. I'll take Zandvoort as well. Why not? It was a fun race. Yeah,
Alright, well,
that's
that's all I got. And okay, thank you, Green Ninja Warrior. Unless Arati, you have something to say?
No.
Alright.
Nothing.
Alright, fair enough. Okay, so that's it for Green. Okay. Green overrated. I agree. Yeah. Alright. Next up, it is going to be the lap of the season. So this is the trophy that goes to the driver that had an incredible lap throughout qualifying. And, well, it looks like I don't actually have a winner for this trophy because on my list, nobody is listed as the freaking winner. So, in that case, nobody wins it then. Alright. Nobody wins this trophy. Alright. Next up, we got Battle of the Year. So this is obviously a Rusty's trophies. This is a very prized possession. Battle of the Year is what's it called? Obviously going to go to the person or people that provided us with insane racing. And this would go to James and Chris for their South Korea fight. So Chris, come here because you can't really. Well, James, I mean, isn't here. So come here, Chris. Alright, well. Here you are. Chris, you're gonna win Battle of the... Oh, well, okay. No. This is gonna... Yeah, alright. Chris, Battle of the Year, because... And he's not even in the freaking stage. Yep. Alright, well... You win that. Okay, Green. Yep, of course. Alright, well, that's the first list of trophies. Alright, now we got a whole bunch more. Oh, what the heck. Give me a second, I gotta drag all these. Alright. Next up, we have Team Boss of the Year. So this is gonna go to the team principal, who what's it called? had a good result or something. Where did John go? Where did John go? Bro dipped. Alright, well. Okay. Yeah. Gonna go to the team principal that improved the most. Or not improved, but, yeah, I don't know. This could be argued for 2, but honestly, this will be going to DJ for an incredible season with Rusty's. Obliterated the field, and yeah. Rusty's and DJ would win this, but he's not here, so oh well. Alright. Rookie of the Year is next up, so this is obviously pretty self-explanatory. The Rookie of the Season, and this is going to go to Luca. Once again, Luca, please come on stage. Alright. Luca, again, you were technically a rookie. You did 1 race last season in Vegas, yet you, did you get the trophy? Should just disappear. It just despawned. It just freaking Alright, I'll be back. Hang on. Give me a second. Right, where's that? Okay. Alright, Rookie of the Year. Here you are, mate. Alright. There you go. Alright. Yeah. Rookie of the Year, let's bring you up on stage. Oh, not Arati. Alright, Pi, like you said, you were pretty decently happy with your debut season as a full-time driver. I mean, you finished top 5 in the world standings, so not too bad of a shout. Next season, if there were to be one, what would be your plans for it?
Well, I actually think I would have ended in top 3 if I just kept attending, because I haven't Sam, who got a lot of how can I say, strange points, okay? But yeah, for next season, my aim is always to win. So even if Chris and James are kind of faster than me, like they are faster than me, I will still try to win races and say my name in the championship.
Alright, fair enough. Good answer, Pi, so thank you very much. Okay, you win Rookie of the Year. So, there we go. Alright. Next up, this is kind of stat padding, but whatchamacallit. We have most poles. Okay, driver with the most pole positions. This is kind of self-explanatory, but Chris, come here once again. Bring Chris. All right, most poles of the season. You had a total. Chris doesn't know what he's winning. Yeah, you're probably right. All right, Chris. Most poles, you gotta turn. Oh yeah, he's. I think this guy's AFK, which is Is there any way of Jordy VC like? You win most poles of the season, so. All right. All right. Oh, that's that. Our next trophy is most race wins. Okay, well, Chris, come back up here because Chris won the most race wins trophy. He had a total of 8 wins in the season. So, Chris, most race wins. Yep, there we go. All right, most race wins for Chris. Yeah, pretty dominant season by Rusty's, and he was able to capitalize on him and just fell over. Okay, well, yep. That's Chris for you. Okay. Alright. Next up, it's going to be most improved. So, this is going to go to the person that has improved the most throughout the season. And this will go to Sam for being the most improved driver on the grid. Obviously, he didn't start off great, but he did improve quite a good amount throughout the season. So, Sam, please come on stage. Is he even in the freaking VC? Yeah, he is. Sam, come on stage. All right. Let's get an interview from you as well. Here you go. You win this trophy. All right, nice. Let's get Sam. What you think, Sam? Most improved.
Yeah, that's cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Anything else?
No. Just cool.
All right. Fair enough. See, yeah. Okay. That's it for Sam then. Okay. Why does it look like the Prem Trophy? That's because it is. It's the Premier League trophy. All right. Anyways, next up, we have meme of the year. So this is obviously kind of another prestigious award, to be honest, right now. Meme of the year. This is gonna, it's actually gonna go back to Sam. So Sam, please come on stage. This is gonna be for the Brazil meme race that we did, for Sam getting 50 points. So yeah, meme of the year. Sam, there you go. Big old trophy. Yeah, meme of the year. I mean, obviously, Sam, we'll bring you back on stage. That race was some crazy. You won your first ever Grand Prix, of course. And it was a bit of a meme race, and you got 50 plus points to be in the championship fight. But yeah, what you think?
Cool.
All right, well, yep, that's it from Sam. Okay, nonchalant. All right, here we go. All right, Sam, that's it. that's that. And then I think that's okay. Yeah, that's why. All right. All right, we have 6 more trophies to give out. All right. Now we will introduce kind of the bigger trophies. Yeah. You're very welcome, Pi. You're very welcome. But yeah. Now we're gonna introduce kind of the bigger trophies. So we're first gonna introduce 3rd place in the World Constructors Championship. So obviously, to the to the team that finished 3rd in the standings, that would go to VCarb. So because of the fact that Sam is now the team principal of VCarb, Sam, please come on stage then. Once again for 3rd place in the World Constructors Championship this time. So here you are. Oh, did you get the? Yeah, I don't think you got it. Did you? Yep. Okay. Yep. I'll be back. All right. All right. Here we go. Oh. And here comes Bruno to come pick it up instantly. Right. There you go. 3rd place of the World Constructors Championship for Sam. I'm guessing he's probably going to give another nonchalant response. So, yeah. Now we're going to give 3rd place in the World Drivers Championship, of course. This is a man who put up a good fight in the end. Tried to give it his all, but it just quite wasn't enough. And, this is actually going to James Rigby because James was disqualified in Abu Dhabi, and yeah, he will finish the season with 200. I agree, Pi. I agree. Thank you very much. But yeah, he finished the season with 218 points and was disqualified. So yeah, this would go to James Rigby, but yeah, he's not here. So you know, why did he get disqualified? For having a trophy out in the race. Yeah, having a trophy out, and he could have caused ruckus, but yeah. Technically, yes, you got a podium, Sam. Yeah, I just haven't done the results yet. Kind of can't be asked. All right, now 2nd place in the World Constructors Championship. This obviously goes to Mercedes. So Mercedes representatives, please come on stage. So Pi, Crushed, and it would be Eagle, but yeah, he's not here. Hasn't been here all season. So yeah, here you are. Luca, 2nd place in the World Constructors, and it's just disappeared once again, hasn't it? All right, here we go. Fuck's sake. Yep. All right. Okay. 2nd place of the World Constructors Championship. There you go. All right. Luca, let's get another interview with you. Obviously, your debut season, you've decided to sign with Mercedes, and if it has resulted in the World Constructors Championship for you guys, or sorry, in a 2nd place in the world standings. Still very, very impressive. Obviously, you carried most of the points, but yeah. What you think?
I think that I'm gonna leave Mercedes if Crash doesn't give me a good teammate next season.
All right, fair enough. So I'm guessing your hopes for next season is to more or less fight more for that constructors title then.
Yeah, I would like a more active team principal who doesn't sign 5 drivers and all 5 don't attend.
Alright, fair enough. Okay. Thank you, Pi. Alright, I did warn people about signing to Mercedes. If they were to sign, good luck with that dealing with Crush. But, yeah. You choose as you wish. But, Paluca, third place. Sorry, second place in the World Constructors Championship with Mercedes. Alright, next up. It is second place in the World Drivers Championship. Obviously, this man also gave up a good fight. Again, just wasn't quite enough in the end, but he gave it his all. And, yeah, that's pretty much it then. So, please welcome Green Ninja Warrior to the stage. Green Ninja Warrior. I mean, I know for a fact I'm gonna get you an interview, but yeah, I know for a fact you probably won't be. Oh, god damn it, Bruno! No, what the hell? Oh my god, bro, just straight up stole the damn trophy. All right. Oh, here we go. All right. Why is Bruno here? Why is Bruno here? What the heck? All right. Yeah. But, I mean, Green, you gave it your all. Tried to fight towards the end, but, I mean, look. To be able to finish top 2 in the past 4 seasons of the championship, you've won 3 out of the 4 in the last 4s that you've competed, of course. So, the second place is obviously the most you could have mustered up this season. So, yeah, how do you feel?
I'm okay with it. I'm proud, I guess. It's okay. You know, I was retired for like a quarter of the previous season and like the first half of this season. So I really like wasn't aiming for any title. But then I just like, kept showing up, improved a bit more, race by race with the new generation of cars. I still hate them. They're garbage. Don't ever bring them back. But it was okay. Yeah, it was fun. The whole point of it was just for fun. So, kind of picking up points here or there, right? Getting better little by little. Ended up putting me in the title fight. So, yeah, kind of just shows, yeah,
All right.
determination, I guess.
Determination. Great story, Green.
Yep.
Congratulations. Second place in the World Drivers Championship. Let's see if Green next season will be fighting for a record equaling 4th title. Yeah, I'm sure he would want to be doing that. And then now the 2 big trophies. Why the hell is it? Alright. The 2 big trophies now. The World Constructors Championship. Obviously, I mean, it's kind of obvious who's going to win this trophy, but DJ isn't here. Probably not yet. I have a little something after. So, yeah. Obviously, the World Constructors Championship would go to Rusty's, but DJ isn't here, so we're just going to give it to Chris. Chris, come here, mate. Alright, here you are. World Constructors Championship. I'm not really going to get much else, but, I mean, if we can we, like, yep, there we go. Alright. Chris, with the World Constructors Championship, I did take a massive dump. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, Rusty is with the World Constructors Championship, and Chris, I'm actually going to keep you up here because everyone, for the first time ever, please give a massive show of respect for now your reigning World Drivers Champion, Chrissy boy. Here you are, mate. The first time that you have ever held this trophy, his first title. It is Chris, the Flying Dutchman, who wins the Drivers' Championship. And I can't really get an interview out of him, but, Chris, VC, possibly, just for a second. Come on. I can't? Alright. Well. Alright, well, Chris can't really do an interview, but, yeah, there's that. Okay, but Chris, you're World Drivers Champion for the first time, so, yeah. Alright, but before that is all the trophies that I have to give, but before you guys leave, obviously it's kind of been hinted, but yes, there will be a season 13 coming to F1RC. I've decided that I'm gonna do one more season. Maybe I don't know. Well, maybe one more. I might do a few more. I don't know. But I am doing another season. I've already started working somewhat on the new car. It's not an entire new car. It's just a literal iteration of the current car. I've tried to play around with it. I'm trying to play around with it, see what works, see what's new. Throughout all of January, this is how it's gonna work. All of January will be straight testing. There will be no races going on in January. It'll just be straight testing of the car, see what people think. Also, liveries are currently being made by a different person, so the custom teams will have their own liveries. IRL teams are honestly probably going to stay the same, I would imagine, but liveries are being made. What's it called? Also, another kind of decent announcement, big announcement, this kind of could change. Because races usually are on Saturdays, but they collide with Romula, I'm going to most likely and by the way, keep this in mind for updates. I'm most likely changing the races to Sunday 12 p.m. Eastern or Sunday 11 a.m. Eastern. Depending on, like, if I gotta make things earlier, because VCL is also on Sunday, and I don't want the things to collide. So, I kind of want to do on Sunday, and yeah, there's that. So, races are probably going to be Sunday. Just be aware. So, yeah. What's another thing? The cars will change slightly, of course. I already said that. The calendar is still yet to be decided, but it's probably going to end up being... It might be 23 races again, but it also could be like 20. Bruno, I'm honestly not sure because, like, we've already kind of started on the on the liveries. It's kind of too late for it. Sorry, but unfortunately, there is no way that I can get a 2026 car, and I've talked with the livery maker, and he's kind of said the same thing. So we will be using the same generation. It will be 2025 cars again that we use this season. They're just slightly different in terms of the way they look and somewhat a little bit in the way they handle. Tracks, what I can try and do is, I know some tracks are quite bumpy, some are quite mid. I can try and lower curbs on a few places. I can try and add overlays, that way it's not as bumpy. To some tracks that are completely flat, I can add an overlay. To others, it's going to be a bit difficult with elevation. So with elevated tracks, you just kind of have to deal with it. That's why I'm also trying to make the car a little bit different with reactive and how it reacts to bumps. I'm trying to make it to where it has a bit softer suspension so that the car doesn't react as much to bumps, yet it still feels nice to drive and not drive like a boat. So trying to change some things up so that way the car doesn't react as much to bumps. It's still going to react, obviously. Bumps will never, be gotten rid of here, but hopefully they react less. What's it called? So I will see what the plan is for next season. What I'm planning is maybe the car reveal event to be late January, and the first race of the season will probably be early February. Obviously, it's going to start off in Bahrain because every season starts off in Bahrain. So, yeah. But if you would like to come back here and take a look at the museum, obviously not many people know this, but everyone, oh, it's bring all. We do have a museum here in F1RC. So everyone, y'all can come look at the museum. I built this a couple seasons ago, but yeah, this is the kind of the history of the league. These are all the world champions of the league, of course. So Chris has recently just been added. A bunch of memories of the league, of course, of the different photos. Chris has been added. The most successful team, of course, Red Bull in Season 6, myself and Epic Lexer. That is the most successful team in all of the land. And F1RC, the statistics wall. Here's statistics. Just random statistics, I guess. I don't know. All of the World Drivers' Championship winning cars, of course. Chris's car has also been added. a few safety cars that we have had over the past couple seasons. The car gallery. These are like, guess like famous or historic cars. I haven't updated this in forever, so yeah, I probably should update this for next season, but like I don't know, I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, car gallery. Then we got the crash site here to the right. These are famously crashed cars in F1RC's history where people have had major accidents. Chapman Singapore crash, the Volkswagen crash. I don't know why it's glitching out of the thing, but the Volkswagen crash. Oh god damn it! Why the hell you can get in it? I didn't even know that. Okay. All right, but yeah, the freaking this is my Red Bull. Oh yeah, somehow you can get in it. Okay, my Red Bull from season 4. At the British Grand Prix, I crashed exactly just like Verstappen did. Engine's still running fine, so the engine still runs on that apparently. Next up is the photo gallery. Photo gallery, of course, these are just famous, not really famous. Well, maybe a few famous ones, but a few historic pictures here from what's it called? Yeah, a few famous pictures. Again, I haven't updated this one in a while as well. But, you know, going down memory lane, old memories of F1RC, all the pictures. These go back to, like, season 7 or 8 at the earliest, I think. Yeah, season 7 is the earliest here. They stretch all the way to, like, season 10, 11, something like that. So, yeah. Famous moments. Or, you know, nostalgic moments in F1RC, of course. So we go back down the photo gallery, photo booth. And next up, we will have the, what's it called? Next up, we have the Hall of Fame. So, the Hall of Fame hallway here. Let me just bring everyone. Yeah, the Hall of Fame hallway. Obviously, people that have been inducted into the F1RC Hall of Fame. So, yeah, where's Chris? Yeah, people have been inducted into the Hall of Fame, of course, so you can just take a look, I guess, I don't know. Yeah. That is the F1RC Hall of Fame. And last but not least, this is something that I usually do every season for the World Drivers' Champion. For the past 3 seasons, it's been green, but I would like Chris to be the first one to come up here. So, Chris, you can walk in there, and that is yours, Chris, for you. This is your title-winning car, your title-winning season, of course. These are your Season 12 stats. You have 8 race wins, 5 pole positions, 10 podiums, 261 points, and 7 fastest laps. This is you, of course. Your title-winning car, and yeah, your helmet that you used throughout the season. I couldn't really get much pictures of the Rusties, so I just got those. And then obviously you won the driver's title and the constructor's title, so congratulations to Chris. You have won that. And yeah, that is it for Chris. So again, everyone, thank you for attending the annual prize giving ceremony. That is all I have for season 12. Why is the tire so big? I don't know. That's all I have for season 12. Make sure you guys stay active in January, because also, like I said earlier, try and bring in some friends that are willing to drive. Make sure they're chill people, you know. I don't care if they're fast or not. Like, just bring them in, because I'm trying to fix the activity issues. So, yeah, try and bring in some friends so we can have more activity, more drivers show up to the races, of course. Races are most likely going to now be Sunday. And stay active throughout January. There will be pings still. There will be active tests going on all throughout January. The official preseason testing will probably be late January, to be honest. And we'll be testing things out in the driver testing game that I'm going to create. And yeah, just make sure that you show up to all the tests. That way you can test the car. Give me feedback on what you like, what you don't like. That way I know what to change and what to keep, and we shall see what goes from there. But yeah, that's all I've got. So